Hello, with me Sniv here in Elsword server international or Gaia server. So here we go. We have our guests today, two of them, which is Raven Main and Labby Main. So
Hello, guys.
yeah, hello. So here's the very first podcast on my channel. Disclaimer that I am not a native English speaker, so if my pronunciation sound really bad, I'm sorry. And today's theme, we will explain or ask them about free to play, but stuff that free to plays want to ask. Okay, first, because we before we go into the theme, I would like to introduce you guys. Please introduce yourself, starting from COVID Slayer.
COVID Slayer. Okay. My opinion for Elsword as a free-to-play game is
No. Wait. Uh, why your IGN is COVID Slayer? Any reason behind that? Or you want to be famous like COVID nowadays?
yeah. Sorry, I cannot hear you well. Can you repeat? I cannot hear you well.
Okay. Why your IGN is
Oh, it's
COVID
COVID Slayer.
Slayer? Yeah.
Oh, actually, no reason. But I play Elsword at the start of COVID of the pandemic. So maybe that's why I just think it's a good name.
Oh, so you really new to this game like March this
Yes.
year. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
about March or February. February, I think.
Oh, February.
Yes,
Okay. And why do you main Raven?
because because Raven is like I use Black Swordsman on every other RPG game like Grand Chase. I use Sheegard, Closers. I
Oh,
use Seha.
Seha.
So,
Okay.
but and my main is actually a Furious Blade. Is the Raven that excel in sword.
So you on this you log in on this character because there will be master class, right? Master class
Yes, just
advanced
for
ticket.
even items.
Yeah, event item. Okay. And
Yes.
then second guest today, welcome to ASCII.
Hi, my name is Aski,
Just
and
it. Any explanation why do you mean Libby?
I main Lobby because Lobby is the most shiningest character, and like this character that I'm using, it is named Soul. It's full of colors, and I kind of like light.
Oh, okay, I understand. And the reason why your name is ASCII, may I know?
Mm, the reason is like there's no reason, but I'm just randomly putting out letters and just typing it ASCII.
ASCII, and fortunately there is no one make that name, so you can use that name.
Yeah.
Okay, for my perspective, why my name is Nivelus? Yeah, you know the Harry Potter franchise, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there is this character that actually he is good, but it is perceived as bad person. Professor Snape, you know.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, the Marauders, the gang of the Harry Potters. That the Marauders called this Professor's name Snivelus. So
I see. I
yeah,
see.
I use
Oh,
that name. And most of my games RPG character I use mostly male magician. So that's why I also main Rune Master.
I see. I see. So,
Okay.
are you kind but are you looks evil but kind in real life?
No, it's not like that. It means that you cannot judge the book by its cover, even if it looks bad. But you have to think before, like how this person, how the personality, and so on and so forth.
Oh, okay.
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 explanation about today's theme. Why I want to ask you guys about these free to play options. Because most likely the player I know that play Elsword is whale. I mean that they buy a lot of stuffs in item malls, and especially bank share and also ring of fury or bravery or some cosmetics. So I know that you both are free to place, and I want to ask you a couple of questions. Is that okay?
Yes.
Aski, are you okay? That I would like to ask you a couple of questions.
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay, first questions. What is your opinion about Elsword as free-to-play game? Starting for Kim or COVID Slayer.
Yes. Just call me Kim because my main IGN is Kim Jin Hyung, my
Yeah,
Furious Blade.
okay. I will put the IGN of this man, this Raven man,
Okay.
in the thumbnail, so you guys know
I I
how
I
to.
will change to my main after in 23 minutes.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. That's okay.
Okay. So my opinion about Elsword as a free-to-play game is it's actually very hard to play as free-to-play. Like any person who use money can surpass us easily because for like we have to farm a lot. The maximum amount of we get is like 3 million, 4 million one run. That's the maximum of the ED that we can get per dungeon.
May I know
That's
what dungeon is it for millions? Because I farm only 1 million in secret dungeon.
yes, it's secret dungeon, but it's on second door plate, like
Oh,
this.
Luto mode. Yeah.
Yes, Luto mode. That's the
Okay.
maximum, very maximum
Okay, I
of
understand. Go
what we
on.
can get. And so to farm like billions of ED is so hard for free to play players. And even if we use caching surface, it's still hard because, for example, to buy bank share or the IB costumes, we need billions of ED, right?
Yeah, yeah, I know, I know.
So you can imagine how hard is it to farm for free to play player. Or maybe we can resell IB to get more ED, resell items, but it's still very hard. But
Yeah,
if
I know
but
because
in
you.
Indonesia right here, Indonesia,
Hmm?
uh 100 100,000 IDR, it's about $10 can grant you 700 million ED.
Oh, that's the rate, right?
Yes, that's the rate right now. So it's like it's like very time consuming
Yeah, to
and very hard.
grind ED that much. Okay, okay. And also
Yes.
compared to NA server, I think the price of international server or Gaia in Elsword is very high, and I don't know
Yes.
why.
It's
Because
compared to NA server, it's
yeah,
high. NA server is like 35 per 100 kaching,
yeah,
35 million about 100 kaching.
and in
But
this
for
is
IN,
70, right? 70 million or a
yes, yes,
hundred.
that's
Okay.
correct. That's correct.
Okay, what about you, Aski? What is your opinion about Elsword as free to play game?
Yes.
What is your
My
opinion?
opinion on Elsword is that Elsword is really hard for people who just first started at this game because you don't really know the mechanic and what to do. Uh, and Elsword is very pay to win a game, but you can kind of play and try to get the costumes and everything yourself. But yeah, if you want to get all of the costume, you need hard work, and
Yeah,
this
and
hard work
time.
needs a lot of time.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
And but Elsword tries to help free to play players to a safer position, like giving it free B slots, like at the four. Uh, Originally it was only 4 bars, but now there's 10 now.
Oh, skill
So
slot, you mean? Like 10
yeah, skill
skills now.
slot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I heard about that B slot also in the couple of versions of Elsword. Because I also play the original one, which you have to pay to get B slots, and then I'm not active anymore. And I came back to Elsword this year, around
Yes.
jumping event week 3, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
I come back
I've been
I
in
see.
Elsword as well.
jumping event week 3. So this is my
Yeah.
character right now.
Um. This I think from my perspective, I've been playing Elsword for 7 years, so I kind of know a bit. But yeah,
This the
Elsword
history
is
walking, history
is
man
still
walking.
playable, and it's Elsword just Elsword helped people to like easily help like from the old Elsword. It's from 2014.
Oh,
The
okay.
Elsword like job and the second job is very hard.
It's very
And right
yeah. Right
now
now it's
it's
very easy, I think. Also,
yeah,
you can
but
easily solo all the dungeons one until level 99.
yes.
Okay,
But I
next.
think Elsword is kind of hard to play. But if you
Really
want
want to
to,
play, it's okay, right?
yeah,
It
yep.
doesn't makes you it doesn't
The
limit
hard work,
your gameplay.
yeah, the hard work will pay off.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Every game the hard work will pay off.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. So question number two. Does bank share really necessary or not, and why? Personally, for my opinion, I have bank share because I don't want using mails, and there is some stuffs that you cannot trade it via mail or via person to person. And when you trade via mail and person to person, it consumes also the seal, right? For example, the accessory. But if you bank share it, it doesn't consume the seal. So that's why I think that bank share is really necessary. And how about you guys? Do you think it is very necessary, Kim?
Okay. For me, bank share is very necessary. Personally, I don't have bank share yet, but yes, it's very necessary to transfer the ED. For example, most of you guys have farming character, right? From
Yeah.
ERP. Yes,
ED,
that's how.
IDR, IDR.
Yes. For if you use mailbox, 10% of the ED you get will be used for tax. So you can only get the 90% if you use mailbox. So I mostly uh, just trade with other people that I can trust and then transfer it back to my other character.
Oh,
And
that also works, but you have to trust people and you have
yes,
to find
yes,
your friends. Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Also, like what you said, the seals, accessories, and for
Yeah,
example,
that really sucks.
and I'm as a free to play player have to farm much for accessories like agate, like um like bravery rings, like skill rings, yeah, right?
So you farm in Erida Island?
What? What? Sorry, sorry.
So do you farm on Erida Island about the skill ring?
Yes, skill ring. Oh no, I got skill ring from event, but for my second character, for my third character, for my alts,
Oh, okay,
if I
okay.
if I have bank share, I can just bank share it.
Okay, I understand, I understand.
But now I have to farm more to every character.
It's
But no, I
okay.
just farm for.
How to survive without bank share? Because I cannot imagine the hard work because, because I use bank share, right? So how do you guys survive?
Mm,
Survive here means that doing daily, right? Rigomur daily and then secret dungeons daily, Farimir daily,
yes, yes.
and
So
how?
me or ask.
It's
So
okay. It's okay. You can answer both. Your opinion.
me or you first, ask.
I
Hello.
think you can.
Okay,
Oh,
Kim first.
okay, okay. For me, to survive without bank share is the my only way, yeah, is to be social and make friends as much as you can. Find someone you can trust. and that
Okay.
way you can trade ED. You can you can you can make someone to transfer your ED. You can ask someone to buy a bank share for you. Yeah, just be social, and then
Oh.
and then you can just farm for the bank share.
Okay, it's understandable. For Aski, how do you survive, Aski? Because Kim has
Um,
there many friends. He has so many friends.
I have too many friends. Surviving bank share isn't really hard if you get used to it, because sometimes there's like full seals event like for free, so you could just take the advantage to use it.
Oh,
So
like last week Aurora event, right?
yes,
Aurora shop. Okay.
our shop event, and sometimes you gotta go get used to it and try to make a lot of friends, like
Like Kim
from
does.
party finding you could easily like find
Okay.
friends.
Yeah, because I think also that party finding is really important. So people who doesn't have their CP requirement or do not is not strong enough to run the dungeon solo, so they can ask for others to help. It happens to me when I doing masterclass quests. I cannot solo Solace. Is it Solace?
Yes,
So last,
Oh,
I
Solace.
don't
Okay.
know.
always go on
Yeah,
anything you want.
the gate of the setting sun. I think the name. The gate of the setting sun. So I directly asked in my title in party finding like help masterclass running 21 times and random people come in. I remember it was a blue hand main, so I do not lose any potions. I only use some. I use my all skills, but the MP bar keeps increasing because of the blade bloom. I think the name is Blight Blooms, like yellow version. Is it red? Yeah,
Oh,
Blight.
is it okay to mention others IGN?
No, no, no. Blight Bloom is
Stands for
about the skill's name, and rain
Oh,
is the yellow. Rain,
oh, I see, I see.
yeah. Willy is the blue, and Mood is red. So if you ever played a blue hand, so there are some kind of eight that yellow, red, and blue. So it called like yellow is rain, blue is Willy, and red is Mood. So the combinations of three of those create a new effect like Blight Blooms, healing you over time, HP and MP. So I think that my master class is relatively easy because of that. So I thank you for the existence of this party finding. Next, where is the best farming ED place in Elsword with low CP requirement? I know we know all the answer, right? It's
Yes,
most definitely secret
yes.
dungeons. Secret dungeons. Any
Secret dungeon
objection?
is the easiest one.
Yeah, it's the easiest
I,
one because daily
but
people run it daily, right? So it means that anytime you want, you get cube buffs, and if there is no one, you can solo it. It's okay, like 3 or 4 minutes.
yes,
But you gotta know the dungeon because there's sometimes shorter or longer.
but there is other dungeon that give you ED easier than secret dungeons though.
What is it, Kim? If you have any suggestions.
Yes, uh, I know secret dungeon is good. I also personally farm on secret dungeon, but it's like lot of time for me. I just do that with some friend. If no friend wanna join, then I personally farm Ignia with IDR char character.
Oh, Ignia accessories.
Ignia accessories, but with IDRs with full 200% IDR character from ERP. You can get at least one or two Ignia, but depends on economy though.
Yeah, and also about the event, right? Like today we have drop rate 2 times in all
Yes,
dungeons and heroic dungeons and also at dungeons. So the rates that accessories drop and also items will be twice.
Yes.
And
So
sorry to invite you guys in such a important event. Yeah, two times drop rate.
yes, Ignia is easier than Secret Dungeon, and maybe can give more ED if you got two accessories in a day if you're lucky. But
Yeah, it depends on RNG also, right?
I
yes,
still
but
need Ignia.
yes,
Still
but
have Ignia.
Ignia is like too luck dependent, and then it it's uh it's slow to sell in board, but it sells, but
Yeah, because
not quick.
people will most likely not running Ignia because they have cheaper versions like Secret Dungeons. Secret Dungeon gives you 3.5, right? Meanwhile, that
Yes, not to
Ignia
mention
gives 4%.
yes, not to mention that the EXP and then the burial
ED,
fragments,
aha,
the
yes,
shell shards is also sellable.
can
So
be.
Secret Dungeon is still better, but
Yeah, Secret Dungeon is still
Ignia is
better.
still easier. And
Yeah,
then
okay. And
for
then
easier dungeon, you can also farm Bethma first dungeon. I forgot the name with IDR. You can get like
Vesmaro.
yeah, you can farm like one or two beginner adventurer cube per runs with full IDR character.
oh, cube.
But
Do you mean the cube?
You could sell those.
Yeah, the
what?
cube, the cube that opens with ED, right?
Yes, but you can sell it for like 500 or more.
Oh, I
Depends
know
on the
because
board.
people also wants to try their luck and try to get what you call it, an amulet, right? Felder amulet,
The
I think.
title. The
Yeah,
title.
but that's
Titles, what
just
titles?
yes, the title and some accessories. But that's for beginner adventurer cube. The drop rate is high with
Oh,
your IDR character though.
yes, yes, and also it's very low CP requirement, right? You can one shot
Yes,
it with your command like Z or double
yeah,
X, so you
yes,
don't have to skills.
even low level can do it.
Just one shot.
But with
One
IDR
shot.
character though, IDR,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
very
I know.
Mm,
IDR
yeah.
characters. Any addition, Aski?
um. By the way, for only Bethma first dungeon though, because they have three bosses, one mini boss and two bosses at the dungeon. So
Dragon
there's
Road, right? Right?
yeah,
Dragon
so it
Road.
gives more chances. Other Bethma maybe all just only have two or one boss. Dragon Road have three bosses, so it gives more drops.
More chance to drop, right?
Yes, the
Yeah, okay.
maximum I forget is like four cubes per in one run.
4 cubes. Okay,
Yes,
so it approximately in around 2 million if you sell those in 500
yes.
ED.
But just check the board. If the price is low,
Don't sell
don't
it.
farm it.
Yeah.
But if the price is like
Hi.
rising, just sell it.
Okay, we have the master of board here, guys. Okay. Aski, any additions?
I I don't think I need to
Yeah,
add
because it's
more
very
because
complete,
I just
right? The Master
told
Kim
all
said
those.
so. Master Kim said so. Okay, the next questions. The recent L Search Party Collection update. How do you think as free to play? Is it necessary to unlock all those characters, or just a few, or even not none at all?
Hmm.
L Search Party Collections. To be my opinion first.
Okay.
To be honest, I have a lot of characters to play, but I don't unlock it in my L search party collections because the ED has been used. I mean, like the story quest ED is given per character is around 100 until 200 mil per characters. So
Yes.
the price of the book is around is uh 60, right? 60
Yeah, 60 million.
60 million in Arial. So I only unlock wait a minute, let me see. I only unlock L search party collections. I only unlock 4 RM, Rune Master, Strength Skill Damage, and also for Lucials, the make reductions. I think this masterclass advanced ticket I will make my Radiant Soul because it also increasing magical attack power. About synergy, it's about non at all because you have to pay per week in around 30 million. So I don't have that much ED for 1 week. I need a lot for the accessories like Agative Fragments or
Yeah, my
Divine
kit is
Demon,
already
Demonic Vine
maxed.
Crown. So about you, Kim, how your search party going?
I personally haven't pay a single at ED for our search party because my characters I think is not really my
Benefit.
character effect is not really useful.
Oh, yeah, I know. Raven is not very useful. So,
Yes, I have Fatal Phantom though. Fatal Phantom
what does it
as
give? Fatal Phantom.
Fatal Phantom awakening duration is also not really useful.
Yeah, awakening duration is useful for Ara main because they have to stay in Fox mode in 24/7, right?
Yes,
So they
and
need those Fatal Phantom synergy collections. And how
yes,
about
but
you?
synergy you have to pay 30 million per weeks if I remember.
Yeah, per week it's very expensive as free to play. I don't even if I'm not call myself as free to play, but I think it's very uh, expensive for me. So because 30 meals per week and for just buffs, and I don't even do raid, for
You could
example.
buy that in the mall.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is very. It's also temporary, right? Like 30 days or seven
Yep.
days. I don't like that we have to pay constantly because we have to fulfill our needed first. My accessory is still lacking. I still have one ring missing though. So it's very not likely
Don't
to
see my
me.
gear, please.
No, no, no. I'm not
It's
saying
not
your gear.
ready.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
By the way, my even items is claimed, so I can change to my Furious Blade if you guys
Go
want.
change into masterclass first. I want to see.
But it's in mailbox.
Okay, it's okay if you can
Just
change
go.
yourself and come back here with your main. It's okay, or come back here with your Nova Imperator. It's okay because you have little ball that follow you around. Stage one is called like ball, right? It doesn't have a shape.
Yes, but I can still voice chat. You can still record. Just it's just like maybe how maybe 30 seconds to get
Okay,
back here.
okay, go on. See you. Okay, Aski.
I think it's us.
Oh, where did you go?
I
Where
still
do you
have
go?
1 more minutes because I was late.
Okay. So about
Wait.
There. Can you see
Elsword.
me?
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Oh wow, this is it your main?
Yes.
Okay, I will add you. Party invite.
Yes.
Kim Jin Hyung. Okay guys, this is the Master Kim Jin Hyung. You can ask them a lot of questions if you are in Gaia server. Okay, next questions.
Yes.
It's very short answer. For all the main player out there, no offense, what do you think is the best character to play? Aski, you first.
For me.
For me, oh wait, I just, I think him first. I'm gonna claim my
Okay.
He is very nervous, guys. Okay,
Okay.
okay, Kim, what is the best character to play?
Uh you mean
To be your main.
to main, yeah.
Yeah, yes, to main. Don't
Mm,
mention your character right now. It doesn't
yeah,
count.
yes, yes. For me, overall, yeah,
It is not count.
overall,
Yeah, overall.
overall, I think it's Aspera or Daybreaker.
Aspera. Oh, Ara first path.
Yes,
Apsara.
Oh,
Aspara and Daybreaker.
Aspara. Sorry, sorry, sorry.
Apsara.
Aspara first path.
Uh, yes,
Okay, I'm back.
because
Welcome back. Where is
yeah,
where is the thing? You claim, right,
Oh,
Aski?
you think this? Ta-da!
I don't see it.
Tiger
You
plus
know it's a
3
party. It's a
obtain new skill.
already.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yeah, yeah. Congratulations on your masterclass in 1
Yeah,
hour.
congratulations, Aski.
Congratulations, Aski.
Oh my god, Lumen Souls. Yeah.
Yeah.
A
I've
few
been waiting
all
for this.
artifact.
Yeah. Invite me back.
Okay.
Okay.
So the explanation for Aspera or Daybreaker for the best character because it have very strong damage and very strong bossing and very fast clearing. It's like one of the fastest clearing, even faster than Chung's.
And how about the innocent?
Mm, Innocent, I don't know much about Innocent, for me, I think it's the best to play Daybreaker or Asper right now because it's easily accepted in raids and
Oh, okay. I think because daybreakers can also freeze, right?
yes,
Freeze,
can
freeze,
also freeze,
freezing a row.
have ace in the hole that damage is
Yeah, it's
stronger than
super. I
stronger
know.
than Nova Imperator without losing HP, without losing health.
Yeah, yeah. It's very unbelievable the damage.
And it has long duration.
Yes,
Duration.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then
so do
it's
you
long range.
play also Daybreaker? Daybreak?
Ask
Aski? I think
yes.
Aski also main Rena, right?
Yeah, I made Daybreaker for a while, but I changed it to Radiant Soul.
It's also
Oh,
OP both in PvP and PvE dungeons because I
Yeah,
also
I
play
could
PvP.
premium my Daybreaker right now,
okay.
but it's not powerful.
And for my opinions, I think the best character to main is at about second path. I think the Dominator. Do you call it Dominator?
Dominator,
Yeah,
yes.
Dominator. Like you can easily choose the way you play, like how to install Starfall, Ultimate Fury. The clearing is also sim balance, and the bossing is relatively
But
good.
it consumes so many mana.
Do you join us later, Aski?
Yeah.
Okay, so continue. Ma,
Yes.
why I'm thinking that Dominator is also a balance because in raid you also need a character to freeze, and Dominator has the skill called Zero Kelvin Generator. So this character can also freeze the boss, and also the cooldown can be decreased by the passive. I think because I also have Dominator in my alt, in my farming alt, ED
I
farming
see.
alt to be exact. So how about you, Aski? Uh,
Yes.
what do you think is the best characters to play other than your main Rena and Labi?
The best character to main except that is you could probably try some else. You kinda can clear very
What
well
what
the
job
entire
what
start.
path do you think Alice is first, second, or third?
I think second because it has good clearing and you don't really need to think. You just go and click that skill and then done.
And the one that bounce, right? The fire bouncing thing.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't
it's
play LSCs, but
flavorful.
I also know the skills. I mean,
Yeah, it's
this.
great.
Okay, two questions left. Question number seven. Make one sentence or word for each playable character. For me, Elsword is main character. Asia magical girl. Rena elf. Ed is maniac. And Eve C3PO, robot, and Lucius, demonic child, Lebby, too much joyful feeling, and Rose, dead character. Because I don't even know. Sorry for the Rose main out there. I don't even know the good Rose main. as long as I played. So I think that this character is not playable. And how about you, Kim?
One words for each character, right?
Not exactly one word. You can also make two words or three
Yeah,
words, like your
opinion, right?
impressions. Yeah. Huh.
Elsword is a sword shota for me.
Shota. Okay.
Yeah, for Aisha is a mage, cute
Mage.
mage. Rina is for me sexy.
Oh, because she is elf, right?
Yes,
She
Raven for
has
me. I can
Raven.
only say one word to Raven. It's best.
Because it's your main. Oh, I
Yes,
don't. Oh, I don't mention Raven before because I don't play Raven. Sorry, sorry. I think
Raven.
I think Raven hand is ugly though. It doesn't fit at all.
No, if you yes, it's but you can use costumes. It's not
Yeah, yeah,
ugly.
I know. But the Furious Blade, the hand is not like as ugly as the two of the job, right? Because
What? I think Nova is the best, right? Though.
okay, sorry, sorry, and continue
It's
after
okay.
Raven.
It's okay.
Eve,
Um,
Eve. How about Eve?
what? What do you mean,
Eve,
Kim?
Eve.
For for what? For what? What do you ask again?
For the character after Raven,
Oh, Eve.
Eve.
Eve is beautiful robot. I think
Beautiful robot.
it's like
Okay.
Alice from Sword Art Online.
Oh
I thought you
right, Sword
said
Art
like cereal was
Online.
It's
ugly.
like it's like Alice and Raven is like the Kirito. So I don't know.
Okay, understandable. Black
I have
Swordman.
I have special feelings for Eve. By the
Oh,
way, if you play girl character on Elsword, you can have an easier life because many guys is attracted to girl players.
so you have to
Check it.
pretend as girls, or do you play girls character?
If you don't
I
know,
personally don't play girl characters because I cannot self insert myself. If I play Raven,
Same.
I can self insert myself.
Yeah, yeah. Because our character is the reflection of our personality, right? The
Yeah, yeah.
costumes, the place, and the word that he or she said. And also I don't have any uh more my main that female. But I
Yeah,
think
same.
but I think Radiant Soul right now because I only do her for raid, so it doesn't count as main.
Yes, many guys attracted and will help female than male character.
Okay,
not
nice
gonna lie,
nice
I
info,
always
Kim.
repeat Labi's voice lines.
Like Labi Chansu, like that.
Yes, yes, I think so too.
Aurora.
Tiki!
Aurora.
But but they don't know in the real life the real player is a male. Could be like for 50 years old male. We don't know that.
No, it's
Excuse
impossible
me?
50 years old.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Grandfather? Okay, next. How about
Excuse
Ed?
me.
What for Chung? I haven't
Oh,
mentioned Chung.
Chung, right? I also miss him.
Yes, Chung for me is
Chung.
mm, OP Shota.
Isn't it supposed to be Chung?
Yeah, it's
Chang
also Chang. I don't know.
Chung
Many people
Chung or
say
Chang.
it like Chang and also Chung, and I don't know how to pronounce it. You
Yes,
can
it's
call it
I
as you want.
yes. For Chung is like mm, OP Shota. OP Shota. Chung also
Pishota.
Chung also have easier life because girls like it more than Raven.
Yeah, because he's like a beautiful boy, right? The
Yes, girls like
Comet
cute
Crusader,
boys.
like the one that has long hair. I think for the first time I saw it, it is a girl, but it is
Yes,
Chang. So it is have
yes.
to be boys.
Yeah.
Iron Paladin. Yes, that one.
Oh, okay. Wonderwall.
And
Comet
then
Crusader.
for
Wonderwall.
Ara, for
Aura.
Ara, for Ara, in my opinion, is female Raven because
Female
they have
Raven.
yes because they have black hair and yellow eyes like Raven. It's also
Okay.
sexy.
Lebby, Luciel, Rose.
Alexis, Alexis.
Well, assist. So many character I missed. Oh my god.
assist is like One-chan for me
Oh
because it's like
yeah,
big
it's like
sister.
a big sister, like caring to everybody. Okay,
Yes.
It's
understandable.
Elsword's big sister.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally Elsword big sister, but for all other Search party member, it's also a sister. Do you guys
Yeah.
also watch the anime, right? The
Yes.
movie,
Big
I mean.
sister. I personally like Bloody Queen the most because it looks hot for me.
This the funny story about Bloody Queen. I think I create one Bloody Queen, and then when I try to do secret dungeons or the harder dungeons, I killed myself by the skills. I don't know how to play it because you consume your health, right? So
Yes.
Bloody Queen and also Nova Imperator is not my type of style
I
of
think
playing.
I just helped my friend like today to reach Bloody Queen, so he said like it's easy if you can.
Oh,
Just for me, just spam iframes and then you won't die.
Just
okay.
look at your HP bar.
HP
You're
bar
fit.
and
Just
chuck the potions, the health
Yes. Chuck.
potions, three
Help.
kinds of
Um.
health potions.
Don't have. Don't buy HP potions. By the way, just buy
yeah.
the tea or salad
100%.
from crafts.
Yeah,
So it can.
I don't even buy any of my potions. I craft most of them by using my alt
Yes.
character, by farming, especially about Luciel, because Luciel has the passive to increasing ember regeneration. So the drops that can be crafted into potions and bank share them to my main.
I see. For Ed, for Ed, hmm, it's a so-so character, not strong and not weak,
Oh,
and
so okay.
also okay, but it's like accelerator rip off. Not no offense, yeah. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, yeah, I
If
know.
you watch Toaru Majutsu Index, it looks similar to accelerator there, and not many girls like Ed, so not really easy way to find couple.
Well, here's the hidden motivations of playing Elsword. Looking for couples.
Yes.
That's
Le-
what Kim
Oh yeah,
does
that's what
all the
Kim
time.
specifically say that
yeah,
couples.
it's just for
Yep.
fun.
Yeah, it's
Coupling
just
is
for fun.
I
because
just play for fun. I don't care about anything.
you're lonely in pandemic, right? I see Elsor as a social media rather than a game now.
Yeah, you can chat with your guildmates and find parties. It's very socialized gaming playstyle, casual gaming, not like hardcore like other RPG games that you have to grind and then also kill the boss and also raids. Too
Uh,
many.
just take it slowly. No need
Okay.
to compete with others.
Please accept me in raids.
Yeah, look, everyone will accept you right now, as key because you are a
I don't have
masterclass
enough
radiant
CP.
soul.
Yes, maybe it's easy to grade.
Other than Eternity Winner, right? Etern-
Oh, yeah. Eternity Winner is good for PvP.
yeah, it's good for PvP with that stupid, unbelievable
Hitbox,
jumping hitbox and also
super
the move
armor.
parkour. Yeah. Okay, next, Lebby and Rose.
Luciel
Oh,
first.
Luciel first. Yeah.
Luciel for me, Luciel is not OP, but not much player play it. So if you if you want to play Elsword, just play because it's sad not to see Luciel that much anymore.
If you want to play Luciel, just know that you can date girls and boys.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, with Lu and Wiltziel, I
yes. It's easy.
So
It's
you
like
just use Luciel.
know.
yeah. For I don't much about Luciel. Now for Rose, Rose is weak. One word is weak.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I know it's very weak and also super laggy. The prime operators seems like summon, and there is no damage at all. Keep
yes,
those frames
Ouch.
lagging, and I
Gold
don't
Rose.
know. My
even
com
if
Gold
you
Rose is
my
clock up
computer
CP,
is
it's still weak.
very hot. My PC is running hot like when there is prime operator in the party.
Yes, Like all Rose is
Ouch.
weak, but Minerva and Black Massacre is decent in PvP, but still weak. Not really that strong, but decent. Yeah, average. Now for Blue Hand, for me is
Ain.
Ain.
yeah,
It is
Ain.
Ain
I mean Ain. I always call Ain Blue Hand. I don't know why.
Because
because
you
all
want
Ain
to
is
like
blue
the
hand, right?
class. It's just the class.
Blue Hand
Very
ori-
very
Blue Hand
popular.
Origin because Harsher is weak. Harsher is weak. I
And
mostly just see Blue
Richter.
Hand and
And how
Harsher.
about
No,
Richter?
Herster has a lot of defense.
And
Yeah,
Hershers also have a good L party collections buffs, right? Boss
yes,
damage, I think. Yeah,
boss monsters.
Hershers is also one of the most player wanted in their book
Maybe
collections.
yes, but they Harsher only have a decent search party buff, but not really much people play Harsher anymore. It nerfs so bad.
Okay.
For me, yes, just a hypocrite god. Only Blue Hand is kind, but at first they are just Ain is two-faced person. He is kind outside, but talks bad about the other character behind them. If you read the story of Ain.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even read any of the lore
He's like
yet.
God's servant, like that.
Yeah, God
Right?
servants. So Hernia, right? Hernia and also Henrir.
Yes, Hernia.
Hernia is the good one and Henrir is the bad one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't really understand that much. I just read one for each class's story backgrounds.
Okay,
For
and
Lebby, no
Lebi.
Lebby. Lebby, yeah, I hate Lebby. I hate Lebby so much.
About the annoying voice Labichensu
Including,
Aurora.
excluding
It's very
Radiance
broken
though,
in
okay?
PvP. Like
Excluding.
it's very broken in PvP.
And also the
Yes,
sounds, and the sound is very annoying. Like
yes,
every seconds, every 2 seconds Labichensu,
yes,
Please,
Labichensu.
please don't say.
it's so annoying. The sound and the voice and and because of Lebby,
I'm gonna spam that. I'm gonna
many
spam
people
it.
many people acts like cute even the players is boy in real life, but they act slowly in the game.
Oh
It
my
annoys me so
god.
much. For example, when I play, they said Kim Oni-chan. What the? But
Ew.
but they are
So
but they
cringy.
are older and but they are older and male in real life. That's why.
I'm so sorry
I
to
am
hear
not
that.
old, so
Okay,
Yes.
we are not talk about in real life guys
yeah,
here. So
Yes.
we are not gonna talk about
yeah, we
we're
are not
talking
gonna
about
talk it
today.
at all. So we here in 17 years old forever.
Yes. I don't know
Is it my
if it's a 56 years old male virgin with
56 years old grandpa
yes
playing Lebby.
yes maybe it's a male but acts like call me Oni-chan Furious Blade Raven Oni-chan.
Yeah, in the Gaia server is most likely whips. I mean, they also watch a lot of anime and
Yes.
other casual stuffs.
I
Okay,
don't
and
really watch anime,
for
but okay.
Aski, you have to answer about the each playable character. How your opinion about that?
I have a lot of things. Wait, let me highlight this.
Don't say a lot of things. We don't have so much time
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Okay.
okay.
Elsword is like a super armor god. Like he just
Super
uses
armor.
super
Okay,
armor.
the PvP one, right? The Iron Body, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I use
But the
that also.
PvE is like if you use Lord Knight or Knight Emperor, you could just double sash.
Loh,
And
double slash giving you super armor? I don't think so.
no, no, like the PvE.
Oh, the clearing, right? The clearing.
He has a good damage, but if you're not geared, he don't really gives a lot of damage.
Every
For
character don't give a
Aisha,
lot of damage, but when they are not geared.
yeah.
Okay,
Um, for
next.
Aisha, she's like a magical one.
Magical
Rena is
girls.
if you play her in PvP, she is very kind of annoying. But
R-
the Daybreaker one is annoying.
Rena? I
Um,
think the one that
they
annoying
just
is Anemos, right?
The troll master is Daybreaker. Daybreaker just has like when wall, it just traps people there, and then they just spam X and you're
Yeah,
gonna
X
get killed.
the arrow thing and X loop never ending except you mana break it.
It's never ending,
Yeah,
And
I
and
know.
also
you just
also guided arrow and that other skill I forgot that makes a giant ball.
Oh, Gungir.
yeah,
Gunir. How do you say it? Gunir or Gungir? Like
I
the
al-
giant ball.
Gunger,
Also
Gunger.
arrow stripe deals a lot of damage.
Come here,
Yeah, you
Aski. You
just
have to
freeze
show
them
us
and
your
then arrow
Rena.
straight.
Do you play your
It's
Rena
an
right now?
arrow straight, and then you just see your HP just runs down.
Drops.
Yeah, drops a lot. For Raven, it's I have just one description: fire. That's all I can say.
Fire.
For
Eve
Furious
is
Blade.
But the Furious Blade doesn't explode. I mean the first path like Kim
I mean,
does
he
right
still
now.
has like the that one that spreads bombs
Shadow
Fire.
step.
everywhere.
Shadow step.
Oh, Shadow Step.
So yeah. Uh, I mean like Eve. Eve is full of drones. Just two of
Drones.
those drones, and if
Oh,
you
the weapon, right? The
play,
weapon that if has
yes.
drone. Okay, next.
Um, Chung is I can only say cannon because he has cannon and guns and bombs and um the lady version, which is
Oh,
Comet Crusader. Okay.
Comet Crusader.
Aura is just a furry, fox furry.
Oh, Fox Fury. Okay.
Alice is if you play her in PvP, she kind of has like a Z loop, so she could just Z, and then for it to wait for people to kind of just fly around, and then Z again. That's kind of annoying.
Annoying.
And if it's Alice's in Alice's can do decent damage, but I am not an Elsys main or an Elsys user, so I don't really know. If at, it's gonna be Space and Time
Oh yeah, Space
because
and Time. Mad Paradox.
To find
yeah,
his mother.
just I'm still asking why Matt Paradox can't go to the past and then save his mother. I don't know. Um, Lou, I think for Lucio, I can description it like separately. So Lou is kind of a lowly thing. CL is um
Butler.
guns.
Oh, guns.
How do I say?
But
He has like a gun and a sword, like mount
yeah,
it together.
the part of the guns also it can also be used as a sword.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting weapon.
Yes. Rose is a nerf queen.
A nerf queen, yeah.
And the
Every balance patch is there. Rose is being nerfed, but
SC.
everyone doesn't play Rose.
People just
Nerf
look at
again.
them like, okay, he's nerfed. Great. Ain is a literal god. Depends if you choose him, by the way. If you
Oh.
choose Richter, yeah, that's a god. If you use Bluehen, I don't know. If you use Herster, that's a very dark one.
Dark, yeah, I know.
Um,
The vibe is
for
dark.
Lavi, for Lavi, um, I'm a Lavi main, so I know. It's a PvP master. It's it's really pro PvP, except for Radiant Soul because Radiant Soul don't even have any damage. Not really. Um, for the PvE one, if you use Eternity in a winner, you could just lobby bomb and then that's the stage
And
over.
then walk away and you win.
Yeah.
Which most annoying
Labi
that.
bomb. Yeah, that's very annoying also. But in PvE, Labi bomb is very helpful. Clearing
Yeah.
and bouncing. Kapo punch is
Oh
also.
my god, Capo Punch. It's just
And
nerf,
bossing.
please. Nerf
Okay,
Eternity Inner,
mixes.
please. Nerf Alice, please. Nerf Alice.
No, just nerf Flabby.
Yeah, there's
Flabby is
no, don't,
broken.
don't. Nerf
we,
Eternity
we we
Winner.
want
Don't
this
nerf
one
him.
thing. Nerf Rose more. Don't nerf other
Nerf,
character.
nerf Rose. Please
Nerf
nerf Rose.
Rose
Don't nerf.
more.
Nerf is already weak.
No, it's okay because the game master needs to nerf something. So there you go. Just nerf Rose.
If Rose is
Yes,
super buff,
just
I'm
buff
gonna
more
go full
Labby.
Rose.
Give more hitbox to Labby.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah,
No.
one Z is half screen. That's better. Give more
Okay.
super armors. The
Please
passive
don't
has super
nerf
armor all
Radiant
the
Soul.
time.
If you nerf Radiant Soul, she's gonna be useless in PvP. Very
At,
useless.
if
But
you
Radiant
use
Soul is needed in all of the raids and also the harder dungeons.
I still remember when I got S rank, even though I lost in 5 match. So that's good one.
Wow, I don't even do PvP yet. I don't even know the
No, I
mechanic.
just play for fun, and then I got S rank. So I'm like, wow,
Wow, S rank. Very, very.
wow, S.
Wow, S rank.
Nice. People
Nice.
just fear me because if they like, you're a pro, look at that S rank. I'm just like,
Yeah, with
let
that
me explain
gear.
my
Oh my
history.
god, with that gear.
There's no
S
way.
rank.
it's
You're
not
just scared of me, like,
Okay,
oh, Radiant Soul S
Last
rank. Oh
questions
my
before
god.
we close up this podcast. What
yes.
Yeah.
side games do you play other than Elsword?
What other
Mm,
game?
what other games do you play other than Elsword? For me, I play Among Us, and I play also Wild Rift, League, Skyrim, and Zelda series. I mean like
I
Majora Max and also Zelda Link Between Worlds. Yeah, such kind of something like that. Kim, what do you play?
For me, I just focus on one game at a time. Every time I play a game. So for now, I just play Elsword and Among Us just rarely because Among Us doesn't have like grinding or communities like that. And also, I have
Yeah,
communities in France.
like
So
Among Us is very popular, right? This month, I think like there are a lot of new YouTuber out there because of Among Us.
yes. So for now, I just play Elsword. I don't know later. I actually still play Soul Worker, but it's like a month ago the last time I logged in.
Okay, how about you, Aski?
I think I don't need to tell. I don't really. I like picking games, so I'm not really. I don't really have a lot of games that I like,
But
but
yes,
I
but
like.
last time you told me that you
Um.
play Closer, right? How do you think about that?
Oh, it's not really good because I don't know what the point of it is.
The
I've
interface, I
tried
think
to
I
find it
look,
in YouTube.
yeah, and also the
I
interface
think
that other people send it to our Discord, like what is this button do and how is that? I don't even know also.
and crafting some materials. I'm like, what? I don't know what to do. So I think I play Elsword a lot, and I play Among Us maybe because I have friends that play. But if there's no friends that play, I won't play.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
so
that's it.
that's it for today's podcast. See you next time in my episode of podcast, and we have much more thing to talk about. So
Okay.
see you guys later.
See
My
you.
name is
Bye.
Sniv, and goodbye.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Bye.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. The names is
Yeah,
Rainav Sniv.
don't forget.
Don't forget. Even if it
And
is
like the
new,
video too.
you can ask a bunch of questions in the comment section below.
Okay,
Thank
fine,
you.
Aski, if you want to get carried.
Yeah. And find Kim if you want to get your
I'm not
ED.
I'm not even strong enough.
Okay, thank
You think I'm
you.
strong?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.